everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things, Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. See, I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. Hey. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are.
Oh, a very good morning to you, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. Today, actually, is a very beautiful day, and I believe wherever you are, you're also feeling the beauty of the day. Mema mo nyinaa akɔ aba ɛba yɛ dwumadie yi so mo a monim Edu Friday sei a yɛde ahokeka, yɛde mmiriketuo na yɛaba mo akwan ɛsiane sɛ every Friday bia anaasɛ every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday bia BWF Solicitors ɛboaboa mo ho sɛ ɔbɛma amansa nyinaa ɛhu nea ɛkɔ so wɔ immigration ho nsɛm, nea ɛkɔ so wɔ family law, nea ɛkɔ so wɔ yɛba ne legal nsɛm a ɛyɛ mmara nsɛm a ɛwɔ kurom ha ɛne even Ghana nyinaa na yɛde abrɛ mo. Ɛno nti na ɛnɛ nso adom ne ahwɛyie nti no yɛnya ahoɔden nhyira bebree na yɛde saa adwumadie yi ɛsan aba mo akwan. Megye di sɛ baabi biara a wɔwɔ biara wobɛba abɛka me ho na yɛsua adeɛ, yɛahwɛ nea ɛkɔ sɛ ɛbɛboa wo, ɛbɛboa obi, ɛbɛboa adamfo bi, ɛbɛboa obusuani bi. Na nti no mɛsrɛ wo sɛ onya baa so abɔ mmɔden a na to nsa frɛ obi na ɔno nso mbɛhwɛ bi. Anaa mpo broni bɛka sɛ share the program. Na afei wokɔ yɛn YouTube channel nso a subscribe to our channel na bibi di notification button wɔ hɔ na wode wo nsa emia so sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a abere biara yɛnya baa so sisi a pɛ na wo nso woanya information is say yaba now what start to say we'll share. So share the program as you join us now from now on to just 11 o'clock no benya uchefa wom. And then men come back, mene mu bedi nkomo emre kodada enti ebe ye ne tew na wonya ne wo hwehwe na mmom mesrɛ bɔ mmɔden na share program no ma me no na ehia me kɛseɛ paa ɛwɔ ha so obi nso bɛtenka. Yɛnim sɛ mmerɛ bebree yɛ ana nneɛma ɛkokɔ so a ebi wɔ hɔ a wobɛfeel sɛ oh daabi adɛn nti na aba ne sei na mmom nneɛma nyinaa ɛwɔ nhyehyɛ wɔ biribiara ho sɛ wobɛdi nhyehyɛ no so yie di a ɔwɔ sɛ ɛkɔ yie ma wo na sɛ amba ne sɛ ankɔ yie a deɛ na wobɛtumi ayɛ afa ho. Ɛnɛ mo me resource person wɔ ha a ɔde nimdeɛ kɛseɛ ɛɛba ɛbɛma yɛn na yɛnhwɛ akwan a yɛbɛtumi afa so sɛ nneɛma bi saa ɛtoto yɛn na mmom ansa na meyi the main topic a yɛwɔ ɛnɛ di no me producer kra de abɛto na nka me lawyer Charles Asmah Akonya na ɔno nso mfa nkyea kɛseɛ ɛma etiefoɔ na ahwɛfoɔ na afei deɛ ne yɛdi adwumadie no ato aso wɔ nti lawyer Asmah mpatwɔ ma wakɔ aba ɛbɛ dwumadie yi so.
Nua atwapo mu ai.
Nyame adom na ahwɛ yɛ me ho yɛ paa. Megye de sɛ saa nso na wo nso ho yɛ.
Nyame adom me nso me ho yɛ paa. Ɛfa akonya wɔ nso ɛde nkyea kase ɛma etiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ nyinara. Ɛfi BWF Solicitors asɔyɛ yɛka ne sɛ obi biara Nyame asomdwe ɛnka yɛn nyinara.
Yo, lawyer Asmah me da se abrebia no matu anamu denden gidigidi na mu de nimdie yi de abrɛ yɛ. Enti ene nso sara meda wase biom na ene topic a yɛbɛka wɔ asɛm no time is far gone already, so I'll be really quick about this. Ene no ɛyɛ me de wohwɛ a you say how to challenge a home office refusal and as a cancellation decision through the judicial review process. Saa judicial review process nkurɔfoɔ aka ho asɛm na nea ɛteɛ ne sɛ yɛyɛ numerous applications ɛkɔ home office na woyɛ de kɔ a obi individuals etumi yɛ obi ɔma n'adamfo ɛboa no ɛde yɛ ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ n'adamfo no yɛ immigration officer daabi anaasɛ ɔyɛ lawyer ɔboa no mbi a na ɔkyerɛ ne sɛ seesei anaasɛ mpo de wakɔma lawyer na wayɛ ama na wo maame a na wo papa bi bɛboa wo na wotumi ahyehyɛ information a ɔmo hwehwɛ wɔ application ne so na wode ato so de akɔ. Nti obi a ɛyɛ application de akɔ home office a ɔwɔ anidasoɔ sɛ watoto n'anam mu yie ɛna ogye di sɛ nneɛma a yɛbisa na wama ho mmuaeɛ no ɛkɔ deɛ a ɔwɔ sɛ home office tum na ɔmo ma no adekode a wayɛ application no ɛde ama no na yɛmfa ɛma no. Na wobɛhu a na home office nso de aba upon all yɛ nidasoɔ sɛ adekode a yɛkɔ akɔsrɛ no home office bɛma yɛ no wobɛhu a ebi abosome mmienu obi koraa deɛ abosome mmiɛnsa ebi mu koraa 2 years ansa na ɔmbɛte home office nka ɔmɛwakɔte ɔmo nka nso no na nkɔyɛ asɛm dɛdɛɛdɛ wobɛhu ebi wɔ a na yɛsɛ yɛ cancel application anaasɛ yɛ refusal application no wobɛhu na ato ndanda ato adwendwen ato kyerɛ sɛ wohu nea woyɛ wo ho na refusal wo nso nim pefee sɛ adekode a ɔmo hwehwɛ wɔ wo nsɛm no ɛno na wode egu paawa yi so de ama ɔmo ɛmbia na yɛhwehwɛ evidence bi nketenkete bi watumi akyerɛ nea kakra a wo nso wobɛtumi na wode aka ho a wowɔ gyidie sɛ ɛbɛkɔ akɔdi aboa wo na mmom ɛbɛkɔ home office deɛ obi bɛseɛ ɔmo ne ɔmo akukurudu nea ɔmo pɛ na ɔmo yɛ enti no sɛ ɔyɛ na ankɔ ama wo a yɛbɛyɛ refusal na anaasɛ yɛ cancel decision na dɛn na wobɛyɛ ɛno na ɛnɛ matwe lawyer Asmah ɛde aba sɛ yɛnim sɛ akonya bi wɔ hɔ because ɛyɛ a na yɛsi kɔ judicial review na mmom yɛndi kan hwɛ the type of refusal letters a ebi mu ɛtɛnya we deɛ wohwɛ me a menka oyɛ a menim sɛ obi enya bi dendenden a ɛno anɔpa ohun ne ɔyɛ ne ho ya refuse an application we so ɛne ɛka a wabɔ ɛne ɛbɛhwɛ saa deɛ nyinaa nti twe bɛn me mesrɛ mo share program ne ma me ehia me papa as soon as you join make sure you share the program. It's really important you get this knowledge and this education while you can use it also to just help someone through this kind of decisions home office nti me so mun twembre me na mun share program to last month me twen assign abel biom na me bisa o ye nim say ye wo refusal letters and refusal applications bebree na mmom pɛ sɛ waa nimdeɛ kɛse a wowɔ no wokyerɛkyerɛ yɛn bi na yɛnhu nti afei yɛbisabisa yɛn question na yɛhu ne yɛbɛgyinagyina so na yɛtumi ebisa question na afei deɛ wama yɛn mmoa yɛn nti mpatwɔ wadaroma metoma wo.
Yo, that's the bebre. Etiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ. And then so nkɔmmɔ no ehia paa. There will be a friend of judicial review. There will be a friend of administrative review. So I'm going to draw a quick distinction. Today we are going to vary the language. So I'm going to intertwine the local language with English language. So at the end of it, we'll not have English summary per se. So with the judicial review, say BBSC na de kode na asi no aban na amenasi anasa aban edwumakuo bi na amenasi say government or government agencies. It also includes courts. Nti sɛ ɛfɛ sɛ aban amfa mmrakwan mu anyɛ ne ɛsɛ sɛ ɔyɛ a anasa aban agency bi amfa mmrakwan mu anyɛ ne ɛsɛ sɛ ɔyɛ anasa court amfa mmrakwan mu anyɛ ne ɛsɛ sɛ ɔyɛ a wotumi de kwadan court sɛ ɔmo yɛ nhwehwɛmu na ɔmo mfa yie nto yie saa nhwehwɛmu no yɛfɛ review ɛsɛ sɛ court na ɛyɛ ne nti yɛfɛ no judicial. You come in judicial review. Now, before we judicial review, no Obama nipa no a 1 year BBE no. Your friend of procedural and fairness. Procedural and fairness. So I'm fat baby as I said, or the idea to know I'm too hot. Emma akwachia. One family kwemu and also one fat and one gasanisha share pine so. Anya nietene santi ama bibi foforo bi akoba a affect obi a sani pa no utumi ka kire ne se ono ankasa esa na wabɔ no akyea no onsan entwa biem na entene the friend no administrative review. The administrative review no say nipa no ye bɔne no anasa wan ye ne asese ɔyɛ ne yie no asese ono ankasa etene ne ho na sɛ ankoye yie anasa ɔkasa unisa akwenya no dia wo de bɛkɔ court ema court ahwɛ na watene no. So we have administrative review is to do with reviewing the error committed or mistake made by the agency of the government or government itself or even court. And if that doesn't happen or the correction is not made, you move on to court to put it right or to review the process. So we have administrative review, judicial review. And then in common administrative review, a judicial review. So the acquired court say court na ontene mistake na akwabano. And that's the answer say aban ni nkrofo no oman ye no omontene no. Now, ebetumi anything, but and then you limited to immigration. Now, you share judicial review no a public law procedure and that's a process. Enti, a public law bibia mrebia ewo nia aban nhyehyɛ and that's a kwan aban fa so ye ne nyama and that's a kwan a court efa so ye omonyama and that's a kwan a aban ekuo bi and that's a agency bi efa so ye ne nyama no emra ededa ho no because say ne omo ye no affect the whole public no enti emra no eda ho no ye stretch no ye hwemu a efa public law and that's a constitutional law eho. It is a ekochia your court my court etene no cause court na se hwe emra no na obi ebiemu anasa o interpreti na otumi ka se ne nipa no aye anasa aban aye no anasa ne court no bi eye no efa ekwan mu anasa emfa ekwan mu se emfa ekwan mu di a o metene no se efa ekwan mu di a o megya ne saara. And today your question is say, how do you challenge a home office refusal or cancellation decision? Through judicial review. And especially be a young one man or administrative review no, as a so-called judicial review straight away. As a more administrative review right there, you have to explore that before you move to judicial review. We'll go through the judicial review process. But and then before I ever call a hono, I buy and then it's enough for an assassin. Yeah, I'm share in crata some so I from the home office. On one case, also no the embassies. SCC am 19 ewo we are say ama afanani na and I say every country or most countries in the world. Na omo ye say omo taking immigration application. Na omo decide say omo de visa bema nimpa no anase omo mfa ama no anan mpo say ye de ama nimpa no ema nimpa na ebe ekodu UK omemu no yetumi ehwehwem cancel so omo susun say nimpa no amfa kwan pa so na onya ya enti na ya say refusal or cancellation because refusal there ye mfa ama wo but cancellation there the mawo etire no ya je fi nsem so mo fa kwan pa so anya de a akwenya wo ho so bo kwa dan court na court aye ihwehwem.
Yo, lawyer Asmah, me ma nya nso kakra gu okuko so ma me na chese se yenti asie mu a ne waka ne nyina from beginning na wakyekye mu gradually na ya bedu ha no na yesi ni pia se ne be ya afei na obi ajoin ne ya na ohun ne ye pe akere se oye application mbia ufree amanone ufree ukromo why application through the embassy or corona obaso in this case na ye UK ha asem na ye ka enti no oba UK why your application na ya refusal eno ne ba ko anampo why application na ye de amount na afen so ye see there be why bibi say enti afen ya cancel sa ye can say application na we ye no enti ade mienu na ye hwe ubenya ukoye na ya refuse na say wenya na ya cancel sanso ne de ba hanso a why application e de akoho na ya refuse application no na onya sa emuaye na say wonfa nkodan administrative because enye no asem na ye ka sisia na emom ukwa akodan court because e say judicial eye emranefo omo mo hihye emra no omo na o say omo ye den omo ehwemu ma eye court asem na meka enti say what afa no wa be join ya ye can how to challenge a home office refusal and I say cancellation decision through the judicial review process enti baby ayedu no ye ba be hwe some of the applications na ye refuse no and I say ya cancel no ye be hwe enomo ansa na afei ne ahwɛ the process a wobɛfa so a wobɛtumi ayɛ den a challenge these decisions a yɛde ama wo no na afei deɛ yɛakɔ yɛhu saa nimdeɛ no na yɛato ho anamo nti Asmah wei deɛ wadaro ma mɛsa ato nsa afra wo biom na afei deɛ yɛntoa so ɛmfiri hɔ tiefo a maba so ne ahwɛfo a maba so nyina me nua Tilly nyame nhyira wo sister Sandra nyame nhyira wo Gideon nantwi nanti sorry maybe I mambo dini mpacho nyame nhyira wo say happy belated birthday to lawyer Asmah happy belated birthday to you happy belated birthday to you enti metra mo share program no my why na mo mfrefra adofo na baby ayedu no oho na ehia me denden enti lawyer Asmah afi de yento aso na yenhwe baby ayedu no.
Thank you, Gideon, for the message. Right. So as I said, today we are going to blend English language and the Chi language or the local language.
That's fine.
The reason is at the end of the conversation, we'll not have the usual summary in English.
Oh, okay.
So, senior na year kano judicial review, but the back applications are what do yetumi refusal unless yetumi cancel ama ne ye.
Okay.
And that's we be do crown ya prevent o. Nti di kan no, we hwe board yi so a nipa we ne dia no omo de ma no 1st of November 2023 to comply with the relevant provisions of the Data Protection Act 2018. We have redacted the subject. Nti idin no ye fi ho. Nti monti ase. Also, your permission to enter the UK has been cancelled. Where you be a yamano na yaji fi nsem. So this is a decision by a public body, a decision by a government agent. The question is this decision taken or made fairly in terms of the process and in terms of the rules that ought to be followed to make this decision? If it is not, then you have the right to seek the appropriateness of that decision. You find a judicial review. Provided, say, your administrative review, you go straight to judicial review. Now, what is the reason you cancel nipa we application visa no? And we actually now live applications. A bit you successfully, a bit so ongoing. And we a student are almost we in the course. We additional no 1 year plus. I think so 18 months. Almost course na be we and na omo culture ne say this na what the ma what we be sua what de no kra no. What the one amfa kwan pa so na winya aye. Nti ya cancel what de no. Reason. Nti we share reason no producer. So reasons, yes. So if you can zoom it a little for us. Okay. You were granted student visa until October 2024. So you see the visa is not yet expired, but that is being taken away. The original letter you received dated 27th September noted the expiry date incorrectly. I mean, that's fine. Man letter back could be no can say expiry date, a date for but letter way, the man no correcting the say expiry date is 7th October. And don't worry about first one at the mauna. Yeah, the expiry date wrongly. The most important thing I person what you saying say with this sana Ukraino and ye juma biu. The permission has been cancelled because in support of your current application, you made false representations for the purpose of obtaining the permission. You provided a birth certificate from your country and the reference number was this, and it has been verified and has been found out that the birth certificate is fake. We wrote to you to respond. See, so they wrote to the person to respond. They found minded to cancel. Minded to cancel. Nti mrane say, so who be no person with an amount at the cancel and say we refuse to bonipa no koko, no or nchiremu bia on famra. So we sent you a minded to cancel letter 27th of September offering you opportunity to provide information regarding this document, including reasons why you believe that your permission should not be cancelled. And up to now, you have not provided anything. And therefore, we have concluded that you used fake document to get the visa from your country, and so it is no longer valid. You can leave the UK, or you can tell us why you think you should be in the UK. So, we ya nipa no ya man administrative review right. Because your man administrative review, our metro was to say you have 28 days or 14 days to seek administrative review. Or more man admin review, just also called judicial review right away. The judicial review no, a automatic right for everybody, provided that decision was made by a public agency or the government or a court. Yanko number 2. Number 2 again has been redacted, and this is an ongoing case. We currently in court, upper tribunal. Then they see nkwala mienu bi a omufi omu krom ebaye mbedu UK airport 8th of May 2024. Ombedu ye no omu detain omu na omu ye omu interview. Adenti na omu detain omu say omu amfa visa amba UK. Na adenti na omu amfa visa amba UK because omu say omu ankasa nkwala no omu kuta Spanish passport. Santi to them no we Spanish ni a ehia say obeje visa aba UK. Omu ansam so omu besra omu papa. Na omedu ye no border for say o ba wo papa ho abetna because omu use the word stay. Na some betna there say woje EUSS permit wo de ba because after 2020 no you cannot come and live in the UK for free. As I say wo ba visit 90 days and now say wo betna mu akuta visa. Unkuta visa santi ya mamu nremu kra. Che omu detain omu and ya ma removal direction say ya de omu ekọ omu krom 15th of May. The chat ticket bibia say ya de omu ko back. Na omu frɛ yen na say take action immediately. Nti ekogina mu ka kira won say ne omu aye no emfa mrekwan mu because mra ne say we ye EU ni a utumi ebem ebe sra obi 90 days. So wo besra obi o say wo mu abehwe wani so you have the right 90 days. Nti say omu say omu be stay o say omu be visit o say omu twa one way ticket o whatever it is no watu mra no because you for untumi ndi wunya sa. Wo say otwa one way ticket enye by o tu kwan na wo kwa ba ne nkire say by force as say we return ticket. Say a cheaper mawa wetumi twa one way ticket. Ukodu na wo ko back a wetumi twa another one way ticket na wo de akọ. Mre bi ani ho a wo wi ase say wo kwa na wa ba twa return ticket. Nti wo conclusion no wrong. Then we move on to another into case we our court why you go so. But me woman say time I say mo de nkwala no kọ no court you start judicial review process now will make reference to these things. Into mama yen share ehwo no enso. Mama yen the next one. Into ya share student cancellation. Ya share EU ni a okuta EU passport a wa ba UK service it a say okuta visa nti omo mani nrem. The next one ya ba share June 2023. We a visit. Into we a visit. Your application for visit visa has been refused. Or see any future application will be decided differently on its own merit. That means the fact that you refuse to interest to me apply them. Young court decision. Reasons no more the reason in here or say your application. Now your application you be so say you refuse to pay ana ya ban no pay ana you remove you pay ana you deport you pay ana we break immigration rule pay ana ni na no can know meanwhile yekoye hwehwemu no bibi di adanse say 2015 ure oman no mu na ure oman no mu no ye stop sa unre mu na ye ma o temporary permission say ko na sign bra ye jo passport eto ho na wo sign ba ye na ye ko wo krom nti wo application no kan say wo kire mu say ani e da bi no mebedu airport Emma mo je me passport say me ma mu nwure mu fi say mo hu bibi a eye bone e wo me ho ti mo ma mu nwure mu ba mo ankasa mo ma me permission me koye ono no so ni na sam ni say permission no mo de ma na odi wure mu no even though mo je the passport show ho no ono feel say owure mu no nko ade na che say there is no restriction but which remu a ye ma no letter che say ye ma no enkwetene mu so mo ma no about 2 weeks so onwure mu nkoye ne oye no on sign na chi into the fact say o ma stop no airport no ma ama no limited entry no e chere say BBS pen. So say on 24th September 2015 you were given an entry clearance which had effect as leave to enter the UK. I am satisfied that false representations were employed or material facts were not disclosed for the purpose of obtaining the leave, and it was cancelled. This is because on arrival at the airport, your personal passport number, so and so, issued in 2012, we saw that there was a stamp for a Schengen state, which was a fake stamp, and you put in that fake stamp just to prove that you had travel experience, and on that basis, you were refused entry to the UK, and so you should have disclosed that. If we your application, we will say, I'll say, for either UK or any other country, have you had any of the following? This. Baako na efa nipa no ho, ba ni nyina no waka no. So mu gina so e de refuse no. And so wara, omu wie no omu kan say because say wa bokro no, na nka wo de bebru ye ni so. Na ye hu say kro no na wo boyen, na wo de bru ye ni so no. Anytime a wo bebe bia no, ya be refuse application for 10 years under part 9 of paragraph 9.7.2. Next steps. I say, producer, the beginning, if you can help me with the zoom. No, down to the next steps. Zoom it for me. Okay. All right. I said there's no right of appeal or right to administrative review. Visit visa application, no right of appeal. Nti the only thing I will say will judicial review. So if you say no maye no and fa ekwemu and I say no cry. So that's visitors. The next application your application for entry clearance, skilled worker visa. Skilled worker visa. This person applied on 18th August 2023. And I'm writing to tell you that the application is refused because the COS you used was fake. The US COS had been used by somebody already, and you are using it the second time, and therefore it cannot be genuine. And on that basis, we have banned you for 10 years under paragraph 9.7.2 of part 9 of the immigration rules. So these are different applications. So we've looked at visa application. We've also looked at COS or skilled worker application. We have looked at EU person entering with EU passport but without visa to enter to remain in the UK for more than 90 days. Ya share also afa a year student visa There are about 4 or 5 different applications or scenarios. To make it, then we move on to the process of challenging any of these. Host. The host. All right.
Sorry.
Ya share applications ahodoɔ ne nyinaa. Question is say time bɛn na mɛkɔ judicial review. Time bɛn na mɛkɔ judicial review. Wobɛkɔ judicial review abra wa exhausted right under administrative review. So your man administrative review right as I say wokɔ judicial review. right away. Mrebe na mame administrative review. We be do airport. Now ya cancel to say nkwala idea yi. Omo administrative review because you do omo ekofie. The beauty of this is say you start here obehu nkwala no we managed to stop the Home Office from removing them on the 15th of May. Nkwala no from 8th of May up to date they are still in the UK.
Okay.
Membum adeno ewo court. But
Okay.
we'll go through as we progress.
Okay. Yo, until last my meda say I'm sorry so na my distracted kaka. Na any tell say senior watch church na say Home Office Emma sa letter say refusal na say cancellation na say bibia. Omo ankasa extra what to do next. Patro entisa. Omo ahenti omo na ombekire wo say wo na fakọ judicial say wo pa ana say fakọ administrative say wo pa ana entisa.
Debi na ọma kan say opa brana be challenge yen eno ni administrative review and I say court appeal omo kan just say judicial review because omo nim say obia or citizen you know onim say public law and I say constitutional law no e ma kwan say aban ye bone and I say court ye bone and I say aban nimpa bi anye bibi a utimi judicial review.
Sa yo ya ti asete for na fe no adwane ya senior na a lawyer echeche mu na che say why a different application wa my samples abetre e board no so obi dia ni COS one fa papa anye enkwala omo so omo be join omo when omo nkrofo omo so omo de any others no wa church na one way or the other no say a way cry and related to you. I won't say a hon some kakra no bet to me enya na so be no bia or what's a problem nibi. When ya such a can say a letter Home Office e dia mana o huni onye no home. And na near lawyer can good news say nkwala ye ne san up to now no omoda so ewa ha. Ebi wo ha ye hu say ye nim say ye ti say near lawyer back first one no kan or say o dey once a omoji way no mama ore mu ne dey wonim say you wouldn't count it as say ya refusal and I say ya cancel yama we remu enti no e dey embiom nanso when mo nyina say o sa koye o ka koye ye can say another application na or say o tre na when to me antra eno nso yetumi gina so esan review say mbia when di nukure wo current and now subsequent applications na o ye no enti lawyer sisi e ba bewre mu say baby aye du no kwan ben wenya sa letters ne bi process no yenhwe ehin na obefa first emre be na o say wo twen ana say o say o twen sa days na e dey amount no kwan che say wenya sa letter no e dey mbiom na o say utumi eye amro na so wo twen emre foforo ansa wa ye sa de no
Yo, me da se bebre na. Se na me kae no, even though ye di immigration judicial review ho enkomo, but judicial review no can cover anything at all from employment to tax to crime, anything at all. Aban ye bone ana so amfamra kwan so anye bibia utumi e dey call judicial review. Police aye amfamra kwan so anye bibia utumi di one call judicial review. Ye fa aban ne aban adwumayefo ho nko ade ana say court aye bibia wan famra kwan so nko ade utumi di call judicial review. Now nti and ye share judicial review process for immigration issues or immigration decisions by the Secretary of State and I say Home Office. Now, edikan no before I hear the policy never brew no, remember context. Say ekoba say aban ni awaye no anasa decision we take no emfa mrekwan mu a anasa aban ankasa ni policy anasa ne mra wa hye so bomba fa so aye duribi no o manfa so a o matomra so o mato emra parliament aye anasa o mato emra council aye anasa o mankasa mra o mahihya mo o no mato no o matomra and you find procedural and fairness. We follow process ni mark from kwan no je bet ni won o maka try say so susu say ya fomo a bra na bɛka kyerɛ yɛn nti ɔmaba so ɔmo ma wo akwanya na ene yɛ frɛ no administrative review yes I will start with that administrative review nti yɛhwɛ obi a ɔwɔ administrative review ɛne obi a oni administrative review nti sɛ wo administrative review a na kyerɛ sɛ decision even though ɔmo take no to you no ɔmo nwie yɛ nti wobɛkɔ akɔ challenge wɔn under administrative review na wayɛ wɔ grounds anase nyinasoɔ akɔma wɔn so ɔmo of course administrative review wɔ mmere to be follow mmere no so ɔmo decide administrative review no ewie na ɔmo si baby ɔmo gyina no ɛhɔ na ɔmo gyina that is the beginning of the decision so finally no this is the decision until from that date no nipa no wɔ 90 days to go to court for judicial review of that decision 90 days from the date of the relevant decision. If there's an administrative review, relevant decision date will be the date the administrative review application was decided. If there's no administrative review, the relevant decision date will be the date original decision no omu take here and the notice ebreo. Nti visitors ebeye date a refusal visitors visa ye ban o. Say COS date a refusal yama administrative review right and I say cancel here yama administrative review right. Nti say ya hwe no board no so no ebi wo mu a yama administrative review. Safo no they have to finish administrative review. Obi wo ma yama no administrative review. Saa nipa no obekọ judicial review right away. But because say eye court nti esesa wo bo aban anase aban nipa no kokọ say na waye wafom mmra no anase kwan no enti me de wo court na court nso aye hwehwem anase omo aye review your friend no pre-action protocol you try to short your friend no pap it so kan a friend say letter before claim and now also say letter before action nti action I will take no and say opesa ode nipa no anase aban no court for judicial review sa na etie dia bono kokko but time I would sa letter no no is part of the 90 days wo would be judicial review no nti say letter no ko na decision no kra embaye anase omo respond ye na 90 days no beso a ese say wo de utwi form so na wo court because you are operating within time 90 days in the pa ho a court baby say adentin na watena wa ma 90 no apa ho fa permission bra ekere say yema wo kwan na to aso it's very important say yen twen na yen kodu say aye late ye kwesere say omoma ye kwan na still ano yemfa ye action no embra omani so 90 days very important into yen share policy no producer
Yeah.
please help us
90 days debut.
Until we apply for a judicial review in an immigration and asylum case. So now you share immigration and asylum cases until we are not looking at any other case. A buying and that's a buying home. A pure immigration. Until we are updating 1st of May 2024 until current. Last publication was 29th of November 2021. Just say this applies to England and Wales. It says Scotland for omo wangasa emra honestly on any omo processes. It is all the action who was Scotland we follow different process. But England and Wales, you follow this one. And or say you can apply to the upper tribunal. So what they call upper tribunal, lower court. What they call upper tribunal. So we have the lower court and the higher court. In the upper tribunal, no, what the common one, everyone say, Papa Penny, the command Papa Penny, and they said the quan him fee, Emma, and Hineno, Atanaso, I and you say, near Ochami ebusuapeni eye ya no efamre kwemu anasa enfamre kwemu into upper tribunal, and they look at the lawfulness of the decision. Lawfulness of the decision. This a decision no enye lawful because a public body and as a government agency na yes a de nti. Omehwom no maye nhwehwom no omuwie a omudi yie atuye. And the public body include Home Office or First Tier Tribunal or the local council. So ya bobo also beginning, you know. Also use this form if you are challenging something on the grounds that the decision was unlawful, illegal, irrational, unreasonable. On that basis, you should seek independent advice, of course. It will say, oh yeah, court, it's a buying crown or bulk, say, oh yes, yeah. And yes, I watch radio, so, and I say free legal education, now, when you're empowerment into, oh, yeah, what dear, very technical. So, see independent legal advice if you are not sure about what you are doing. Until you are signing note of caution, say, always seek legal advice if you are going admin review or judicial review, and we are always available to assist. I'll say, depending on the circumstance, instead of making a judicial review application, you may need to appeal against the decision. Until sometimes, Home Office back say appeal. Just I must say call appeal there, won't call judicial review because no, it is not the appropriate forum. And that's Obakacho say your administrative review. In that case, you seek administrative review. Or sometimes you apply to the administrative court instead of upper tribunal. So it depends on the circumstance. But most of the immigration cases, say your administrative review and answer appeal there, we call judicial review, upper tribunal. Inti we start to process a online process. Inti unye paper. Now we post to sisa kaneno online. Maybe we call e-filing. Now I say when to appeal against the decision instead of applying for administrative review. Because of your administrative review, we are not going through the appeal because appeal process is different. When to seek administrative court instead of upper tribunal, we are not going to go through that because we are looking at that. Go back, producer, quickly for the purpose of education. Or say, do not go to upper tribunal if you are challenging any of the following: the validity of the immigration rules or legislation, the lawfulness of your detention, your sponsor not being included on the register of sponsors maintained by the UK Immigration and Visas, where you care for, decision to refuse your British citizenship, decision to refuse your asylum claims, that's asylum, seeking asylum, a decision made by the upper tribunal, a decision made by a Special Immigration Appeals Commission, a declaration of incompatibility, and Section 4 human rights in the account. It is any of these, case there, then you will not go directly to the upper tribunal. You have to go through different routes or routes. How to go to upper tribunal for judicial review? The form no fill a form a friend no ETAC 1. A very technical form, so don't attempt to do it yourself if you are not sure. Man can say I want to, and I say I advise so. Into we are producer go down. We bet your fee no year 169. Application fee no. Say a kobasa will call hearing fee I'll bet you 847. What's the difference? So this is how it works. Into we start here, over prepare with grounds, with reasons here. We feel say decision Home Office for taking and fact emra and I say a to emra and I say ento assume. Sunday here there we are grounds now over prepare form no over filling the camera. IFNO UTAC 1. UTAC means Upper Tribunal Immigration and Asylum Chamber form number 1. There were different forms. Do you see wrong form? be reject what de no be reject na time na apa ho na afi de wa bibia atonsuo mu nti ye careful. Now we are phone back bi so ho ye fa no UTAC 4 eno ye se ye de nipa no kofie na se wo stop ade no a you make an application for injunction to be placed on the decision to send the person away. I friend removal direction. Teno no obeye UTAC 4 aka ho. Uye wo de no court a court be sili osili a na wo de akoma fekasi for say me kan say me de wo be court nti me de we do court aba me permission nti confirmation ni wo de ma won pe ese so mu jai bibia wo de ma court has taken over. They cannot do anything to you until the court process is over. Sabre no ubetumi enyamre ahome adwene na esesa woye na wode toto onyoma eyie awo ekowonim no. Now, wode ade na court approve wode akoma won. Emrane says sa wode koma won a omo wo 21 days to respond, either to agree or disagree. So omo agree there, case closed. Omo aje omo fom so atum. So omo disagree there, court ebekoso aye na so omo ye make decision or determination. So court decide there, original one no aye na omo decide on papers. That means evidence a wo de bekono na court be hwe na we making a decision. To make sure say we evidence no are very very solid. We argument are very very solid because who knew ho and the way you are no. So court make a decision we who knew ho and I say one yensi inkro na we feel say ento asumu a ubetuma catch your court to say one man me kwan ma kasa bi santi me pese mo mami oral hearing to be seek application permission na ye de akọ hearing level number 2 oye oral eno no when na obey application na wetua fee no for 847 on top of the original 169 which you are no. Now say what the ade no permission no court na court approve a as say what the common home office say court approve na wo ye form bi a ye friend no UTAC 2 UTAC 2 no a service notice say me serve say na me de court no o approve ntanu nie na wo so ne awoka wo ho no waka nti me de besi aha say na ya toa nkomo no eso.
Interesting. Lawyers my bedase na chese senior tie bia no otumi tu one among dia or say to me ye na nye ye na chese oguso na we na ye ka say na nyina emu no wo a wo hwe me a me so me hwe wi. It's possible say one kasa obetumi aye this application embi nso a na wo nim dia obetumi a challenge akọ enim untumi enti na wa pe lawyer papa BWF Solicitors for ewo ho ometumi edimu akotene ede ama. Enti se wo nsem bi se a hawa bomodia na ko hu omo. Lawyer yeda se ne nchechemu a odi amaye. Na che se ene lectures aye nyen we be say na dey go school because you who some of these articles na ya trotro na my definite definitions or say you follow no. Now nim say to asom yi papa. Odofo a waba so mesre we nidie mo se wo such problem wo ye hu bi unim ne obeye bo modern akohu lawyers no ommeboa lawyers man yenko ye nimu no sisi amayesa process no ya court ya ye ne ebeye na fe is up to the court to decide enti no mo nso omode akoma home office representative ewo ho court nso ne wo lawyer na se bibi ya ye bibia ye de akọ na fe application akwa kwehim eda so ewo ho won so a unim se wo ko enim wo ko wechi na eche. Is there any possible because such when a tasipa obehu na ye twen decision embada na ye twen decision embada bohu na yem hihie na wote ho ebi kra wo adwuma mu na ye how ne ade eba ne saa wo a wo twen anasa decision ne mbaye no or say still out to me say to na mumbium e dan home office was say yakọ court me di nkunim anampo me di nkunim a ada na moda so me twen me ntimo nkan bibi sa e wo ho de
Oh, ɛsɛ wode asan kɔ ahemfie a
eh
ɛsɛ sɛ wonya abotare ɛne adagyeɛ atwɛn. Sɛ wonni abotare ɛne adagyeɛ a don't go to court. Court for me your home office. Ya ka sɛ matwɛn mo a mekɔ eyie. Mekɔhwɛ me maame. Mekɔhwɛ me papa. Nti mo fa decision mrɛ me. No. One year careful a now the pressure to court so no mo feel say why ye nyamo ho anase we ni nso ade a you can even be contempt of court.
Okay.
Nti court dey could do a ye jai. Unless ade na cha na unhu ne ekoso utumi bi sa court say ekose me pacho ekosen. Pese me hu say ekosi sen na ahobrase mu na omo so di mu aya ba say enkosi bebia nti oso na twen. Now, once I watch no, nothing stops you from living your life.
Okay.
But say your visa na ya cancel na wo challenge ya. You see, say juma na wo ya. The fact that wo challenging means the leave is still okay at this point.
Right.
Juma also aye we juma. So suku na wo kwa. Yes, I must say, and I will say enta assume. Once I was challenging in there, your life goes on. Unless, of course, I wouldn't new chrome ha a different. And normally, depending on your circumstance, no, on my culture say, Yabama will bail. Yabama will bail. Because be an can say do coffee. And now lawyers a challenge it, remove no. Decide Yabama immigration bail with conditions. And decide immigration bail no. Producer, kindly go to the one with boxes, the one about the home office removing the kids. So the bill will come with conditions.
Okay.
Condition be obaka say don't work. So almost don't work unka say with visa no would ade no kokko tunti egusu ye adwuma wakoye adwuma. No. Then what to bill condition no. Please scroll down. And we a reasons are fast ne no. But I see you are likely to abscond. Into nipa detention. But detention is the bail condition, your bail bema there are more conditions. Now you show board you see and your bail conditions no. Reasons fast detaining nipa no and I say restricting your liberty. The amount bail ebe ka tro say police obetumi ayi efi so ebe ka tro say ebi a enye adwuma enye say nti wona say we make sure say we keep to the conditions sa at na the two board you see nkwala mienu no conditions omo de ma won no na omo kan wo mu say you can go to school. Nkwala no have the right to go to school now because omo ye nkwala. I told the parents say omo say omo tumi akọ school. Nembom nkwala no baby a yesi omo ntina no make sure say ho na omo betina. Be some say nkwala no betumi abefie abetina ho ana na me say omo nim say ofie wo ho na omo kan say omo ntina omo auntie no enchen. It wait. So say omo ababa with permission say they can now live anywhere. Nti address e dey mo so omo ntina ho no. Omo ntina ho nembom omo tumi aba wo nchen abesra wo. Wo so betumi akọ omo nchen akwasra wo. And it is different from say they are living a different place. Almost so make to school. Nti make to pay school na omo akope admission because omo mo kwan say you can be in school because omo ye nkwala. Nti condition no ebi no. So omo de mawo na ubetumi aya na waye. E kwan ni ho a don't force it. Mo ma yen hye eno enso. But you break it ube conditions so a what to mra number 2. All right.
Kromu ha ne mrade yentutu no rough enti no se de mawa bomodia ne di so na wasomo endwom lawyer wacheche mu ama yehu abra wo twen no se bibi wo ho a obetumi aya na wakoso aye na just say whatever decision be ma no so manya nkas like decision be ma obia no utumi ko challenge we be say there na what to lose. Go and challenge it. If it's challengeable, go challenge it. Ebia na akoto maso na omasan the amount. Na bra ya court decision. I court higher decision. Na court aka say, yo, yemfa mount. Na afi omo ato ma home office. Ọhọ nso na mo home office emre pino mo eyo mo ya say court aka sa but omo ni hwe omeka oso omo de ma no ma hyeda na omo delay. Eno nso ewo ho but still no se na etie bia no bomode a meme de ni se bomode a na ko hu lawyer na onbomode no mfa ma refusal be brave lawyer mre na ko na me ka se me bisa the next question so na ma nkomo na ya ye kasa pi but me gidi se tie for wo ba be hwe me sisi a na wa ba so sisi a no share the program na ye can how you can challenge your home office decision ya ka say ya cancel visa and na say ya refusal visa no eno ho asem na ye ka lawyers ma be cheche mu or the different categories about the tudwa a cheche mu na sa nyoma or the tudwa nyina menim say by all means one or two people who are omo fall into that enti no mombo modiam na mo follow program no na se ewie na wo sa entity mu a bomodian na frɛ lawyer ni names no me ba betu dwama frɛ no say me nso mo wo sa ohawe kwan ben so na obetumi aboa me enkechiri yesem wo 90 days ebi wo cry more 28 days ebi nso e more 60 whatever days aye dey ama no utumi tu na mo nsisi a no ebetumi ayeye na ohu atɔ lawyer ye beda asi papa na ye ka ne sen sisi asa ba ko bi na ode beto so ye COS na ya cancel no ti se nipa no ono waba bedu ha o waba bedu ha pepe se home office ehu se ye fake o se ehu se ye den waba bedu krom ha na afede ya tro no se na COS na kra se na enye papa mehu bi sa wabedu o se eye hospital kra na e man no sa COS no ma wafa bibie mu abedu afa ne ehu se nya no kra na home office nso e hunti o ma se o ono so face such thing me nua ba o tie me gidi se obetie me anope bomode anako hu lawyers no na decision no mo de aba no me hu se lawyer aka ho asem e wa ha nti bomode anako hu lawyers no na omo nhwe emma nti eno sa no o challenge a ebeyeye anya ye ne ese kɔ anase wenya evidence and show na afede we hu se wapem but evidence nko a wo ho wonnim bibi ne ade ya bomode ana kona ko challenge na beyi lawyers ba sisi amebie telephone lines menim say yen wie nkomo ne de maybe telephone lines no in case opese ubisa question be concerning this topic I treat and answer maybe not this particular one you have a different question opese obisa be it immigration some family law litigation mitigations and ampo yen kromo Ghanaian law no when it comes to BWF solicitors no size omo ye number 1 or may ma wo muaye na watu anamo nso e de akwa ko hu omo na mo di wasem de amount the telephone lines no and society is the same but in case afa no adwene na wo refia me san bo nkaye e 0208 123 1016 mesan bo subium 0208 123 1016 bomodi na phrase si alo asma wa ha obeyu obek bisa obisa o question obe ma o mwae kama sa nso na ye wo another line obetumi afre e 03073 sorry 0739920 8468 0739920 8468 and also betumi afre na lawyer ama o mwae ayembia bebi onam no eba ne se wontumi emfre obeta wo hu obetumi ja voice note call WhatsApp na ja voice note e WhatsApp ne so eno nso metumi aba ama lawyer Asmah ebe ma omoaye kama na wo nso wenya wo answer e wo ho e 075 966 20154 obetumi afre no na waye me hu se lawyer Asmah home office cancel crofo visas ne ade mu no one can ho example but main ka because me nkrofo one or two for be afre from sa English na omokoye actis na omoye edeba omonde ka applications ho na omode na omode aba no nanse a na etin nkae sɛ home office astarte hwehwɛ mu yie paa because sɛbi duru sɛbi nkurɔfoɔ bi ayi so bi a yɛnim sɛ ɔmo amfa kwan pa so ama even sisi a Ghana universities ne bebree ɔmo credibility is at stake because ebi mo ayeyɛ nneɛma a ɛnsɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ with their certificate nti no ɛte yɛn credibility na ɛte so paa na wei na waba wayɛ adwuma wakɔ school no koraa almost done with your school education 1 year masters program and even your PhD program na yɛakɔ ho sɛ na wo certificate na wode yɛ initial application no sɛ na ɛntwa yie nea meka obi example wɔawie ne masters na ɔsan akɔyɛ application bi nti no ɔmo hwɛ ne document mu ɛna biribi kɔ trigger yɛkɔhwɛeɛ no sɛ na certificate no a ɔkɔgye wɔ fie baeɛ no anaa ɔyusu fiti fie baeɛ no sɛ certificate koraa existe yɛahwɛ all the universities database so nyinaa sɛ ɛnni hɔ ɛma ɔno nso like you said we use fraudulent way to obtain visa or there but school no we o Asmah we nso saa problem a ɔface sisi ano ɔno nso kɔ judicial review a ɛyɛyie anaa ɔno ne n'asɛm ne yɛ soronko mpatwa wobɛtumi ama me mmoa kakra.
wɔwie school no na dɛn asi ɔmo agye ne visa no anaa
wɔwie school no daabi na m sɛ ɔsan akɔyɛ application foforɔ bi menim sɛ saa 2 years na ɔmo wie a yɛde menim kyerɛ sɛ wasan akɔdan home office for something else ɛma yɛyi ne document previous ones ne nyinaa yɛhwɛ mu na anka yɛde ama no na yɛakɔ akɔhu sɛ na English na oyi so de baeɛ no ɛnka yie ɛnka se ɛma sisi a ɔfɛsi saa fraudulent document evidence na ɔde akɔyɛ application ɔno nso dɛn na ɔbɛtumi ayɛ afa ho.
I mean ɔmo esi wobɛka sɛ na watwe ma na ewie school ɛna wobɛka sɛ watwa ntorɔ nyɛ saa
saa pɛpɛɛpɛ
fairness and justice ɛwɔ mmerɛ bi a mu a yɛfrɛ no equity.
Okay.
Na equity principles ɔno sɛ equitable principles no nneɛma bi a yɛfrɛ no maxims ana sɛ nyinasoɔ nyinasoɔ baako no sɛ ɔse equity sees as done that right, which ought to have been done.
Okay.
Nti nurse sɛ nka ɔmo agye no dadadada ɛna ɔmo angye sɛ ɔmo ehu ana sɛ ɔmo twentwɛn so na afi ne yɛbɛgye a it doesn't mean sɛ ɛyɛ papa anyway. So ajadeɛ but sɛ wofili sɛ ne ɔmo yɛ no mfa mmerɛkwan mu a of course sɛ ɛyɛ public body the decision no ɛyɛ unlawful the decision no ɛyɛ irrational decision no ɛyɛ unreasonable decision no ɛyɛ preposterous deɛ a wobɛtumi de akwadan court
okay
sɛ na ɔmo ayɛ ɔmo ama ma akwanya biara sɛ me apele anaasɛ me nkɔ admin review timi de abadan mo nhwehwɛ mu ma me.
Okay.
But wo kɔ deɛ a make sure sɛ ɛboɔ no a wo nan si so no ɛyɛ boɔ a ɛyɛ boɔ pa. Because we need evidence now they quite challenge you be candia. The burden is on you to prove it. And on the balance of probability, no, then I just say, yeah, omokano, no correct. It's almost the way you should fake certificate. Now, what the quad G actors. And original actors and also a visa because to prove your English language, dear. That means without fake certificate in Kamo visa because Omega say, we need English, no.
Sir.
Do not say we prove it, say, and you're fake, and you're genuine.
Hey, and some nemodo na obetwen asan. Me nua be ma wo hwe me bo modern akohu lawyers no. Me de ba wo de ba me a me ne mmra o. Me nye lawyer, I still ekeka me nye lawyer me sre mo a mo frɛ me lawyer me nye lawyer me so na home office am betwe me kon. Until last time, you better say the numbers again to call 0208 123 1016 and I say 073 9920 8468. Mama baso nyina me chichia mo Alex Osign or say hi all on board or chicha obi biara. Danny so say hi everyone. Yeah, better was say Minia Sandra Yamin Shao papa and information or the abegu nyina say ohwehwe BWF Solicitors obetumi akọ honom na omodi wasam e de am na ye kwe nim no mesra mo Tete John, we are not this platform na nye selling can you say marketing platform mesra mo am yes ade no ye be block mo and I will report you to the Facebook way no lawyers no so na be ya untumi use Facebook bio mesra mo na yɛnkɔ anim. Okay, obi abisa me question wa. Mr. Mo question bra board ne so. Mo de ba me phone ne so saa na ya na I find it difficult to read. But yɛnhwɛ I say good morning. Good morning, lawyer Asma. Good morning, lawyer Manye Ten. Mr. Omenye lawyer. I see, unfortunately, I couldn't provide all evidence of consistent stay in the UK when I applied for settled status. The Home Office wrote to me to provide the gaps in my stay, but I couldn't provide them and sent what I have. What will be the outcome of my settled status application? Lawyers, move on, Pacho, at the end, dear, never any outcome. Yeah, besides, for evidence, bro. So, yeah, be there, but when you're to say, mammy, or the name, some other dime. When you're na home office, bisa, until bisa said, then the BC the possibility outcomes a bit to me aba.
Okay. And this application or yeah no under paragraph EU 11 of appendix EU to the immigration rules. Sir appendix no paragraph EU 11 actually says so yeah settled status application. Let's just say what's now you can move for 5 years. Sa na etia dia e dey say what's them time a wo ware wo yere anase wo kunu no anase time a wo de be wure mu and the EU din mu anase time a wo de kura pre-settled no. Sa na etia dia prove say no kura say what's them 5 years na ye ma wo afebo. Yes sa dia ye dey say pre-settled na be ma wo biu. So the outcomes will be two. Either they will overlook the fact so gaps wom no mo de amano. That would be miraculous. And now say, on back say, and soon ye, Santi, your mouth presettled now be.
Ha adwene lawyer saa asɛm a woka yi biara ma me bi asɛm no yɛ ma awerɛhoɔ ama menim kwan a yɛbɛtumi afa so ɔbaa kurom ha nka 20 years yi for Libya obɛtumi ayɛ saa application no unfortunately saa atoto yi a no ne bags a otu ɛfiri baabi ɛna bags a waload ne document kyerɛ sɛ ne japadeɛ biribiara ɔte abansoro so ɔsesa nneɛma no aba fam abɛfa cab na ɔde akɔ sɛbio maame wabrɛ mu a wanya obi ammoa no wɔyiyi bags yi abɛdu fam ɔkɔ soro de mmirika ɛkɔ soro akɔfa baako anaa mmienu bi aba abɛka ho baeɛ no ne bag yɛ akorɔmfo abɛtam bag ne kɔ maame yi de so ne bibia ne sika koraa aka no wɔ kurom ha because ɔnni bank account ɔnni nkrataa nti na ɔnni bank account ɔyɛ nkurɔfoɔ kyekyɛ n'ade a de bia ne cash na odie yɛabɛ kukuru bag na sisi maame no it looks like she doesn't even exist apart from the GP a obieyɛ no ɛno pɛ ne biribi a ɛbɛdi adanseɛ sɛ maame te kurom ha wenyi over 70 ne bus pass korɔ ne nkrataa nti no wantumi anya yɛka ne sɛ citizen bus pass mpo yɛfrɛ ne sɛ
Freedom pass.
Freedom pass oni bi maame asɛm ayɛ awerɛhoɔ lawyer Asmah maame wei akwanya bɛn kwan bɛn deɛ na obɛtumi agyina so na ɔde ayɛ biribi asɛm ne ha adwen ɔno nso a ɔntumi nkɔ fie because
Immigration problem no one I say problem for a dying problem but
ɛdan ne deɛ sɛ ɔtu ani ɔkɔtena obi nkyɛn kakra no akɔ but the problem is immigration nti ɔka sɛ ɔyɛ 20 years application which of course she's been here 20 years but ɔni hwee a ɔde bɛkyerɛ ɔni biribiaa ɔde bɛkyerɛ
right the woman is say no correct say paragraph PL 5.1A of Appendix FM to the Immigration Rules. Say, we year 20 years application. Evidence breast away the chronomu 20 years.
Sir.
Now, obia circumstance difference. And okay, possible say a jet to fear now with him or be a share. Nsuo etoye ma flood by ma obi bia ekoye akonfo be wia onyama ma obi bia it could be a lot of reasons.
Exactly.
This a genuine nipa ni bibia but watena mu a nkofo ho metumi dia dance here but nkofo dance die no a mo de ba ma no enye reliable enough according to home office rules. Inti na nipa betumi an say obeye subject access request. Now I can check for say me back room ha be 2001 nti momfa me bibia ma me eba ye be hu say owura mu 2001 under the same name, the same date of birth.
Exactly.
Then we argue say wo we home office wo kra information no which me a confirm say oba ha 2001 na untumi enka say okoye no san ba ye dia
yeah
na o say oba ye no onkoye. Unless you can rebut it. That is the truth. Can I tell you, as I say, the man.
Lawyers into that Bijimudi no. Well, why we're trying to simple. Ideas wabesu me susa. Enti eveda say what to me am I enti yesi achia nembu yes any tibia and that's all no matter what it is, no matter how it looks like, no matter the problem no but modiana ko lawyers see lawyers no omondo they bia no monking can they don't sleep so senior tibia no they get the answers for you. Enya kra mo be fa baby na yakopie baby na ye de gina no so de ahwe se ebeye yi ana. That's why I recommend BWF Solicitors at the mouse bomode anako hu omo enso bomode anako hu omo. Lawyer, I think our time is almost up, but me san wo question back o hampacho me bisa ne quickly na me bebe bisa no hampacho mo be pese mo friend no you can still call. I don't know if my lines are working but I'm sure 0208123116 and I say 073-9920-8468. Obetumi ebisa afre na yenya emwaye edi amount. Good morning, lawyer. Manyeti, good morning, lawyer Asmah. Okay. I am a French national settled in the UK. I got married in 2017 with Ghanaian national who is currently residing in France with my 4-year-old daughter who is French national. What are the procedure and requirements to bring them from France to live with me? Hey, I deal with you as some media say with the chum. Yo, lawyers mampacho, then obey to me.
Yo, yenye or UK or memu under withdrawal agreement okuta stay settled or pre-settled. Na yore ne ma ewo amanone. Mrane say even though you were 2024 ubetumi your application say person we yere ne wo ma join ne wo prove say you yere prove say evidence ni ni prove say wo ma ya say dem out na omo ba count sir.
Okay. Yo, like better say. Ya wodofo bi wo ahoma ne so me mfa ne quickly. Mpacho wa frɛ meje so ka se frɛ ma mente wonka.
You may check and deliver Mbediaka.
Atakwe no eche. Let of ya no juba.
No can no juba.
Okay, of
our no. Can be more keke. Wo bomo ake wo ke we can be a baba.
Okay.
Ame ke dabi na me chono ni wo. Sileta wo papile ko ame ke dabi wo be wosa wo fi ni ko ni skana ke fi ntu ake ekobedon bi ane ni awebe iwale ni enye etuni don yo ekemi bi ma bila ake ahalo social worker biane one ton social worker school ewawo ni wo bo na ka wanyo ke ma balu yo mini benu wo banyo wo tun biane we ke menyu amefu afie
ni jamena over 18 years
menyu ame efu simokomeye afie siolo ni biane nyawo be yo bale si ani mi bia ka banye social worker banye wawo na klaba akamaba on compassionate grounds lo alo mini benu abanye atun wo klaba amaba.
Okay. Ina lekpo you documents alo UK no.
Oh, UK no.
UK no. Yo lawyer Charles Pacho yenu abe me ne nsɛm ne sɛ awofoɔ no wɔ ha ɛna ɔmayɛ sɛ nka nkwalaa no ɛbɛfiri fie de abɛ ka ɔmo ho ɔmayɛ 2 occasion application ne nyinaa yɛsɛ yɛamfa amma ɔmo first one no ɔmo yɛ yɛamfa ɔmo second one no ɔmo yɛ ɔmo sɛ home office sɛ ɔmo adi ka aka sɛ yɛmfa amma ɔmo nti ɔmo amfa amma ɔmo na sisia no unfortunately ɔmo maame ɛnte apɔ ɛma even social worker koraa ama no social service for ama no worker social care or so say na wo person bisa say akonya bi wo ho a nka wo betumi ya application na yenim say home office there eto de bi o mutumi ho nipa mobo on compassionate grounds ne say enkola no sebi o so mo behu o mo maame ana o mo busuafo nti akonya bi wo ho a ebetumi asan ye another application na nka o behu na wo o ma ho fo na na.
All right. Application ben no first time no bisa no mame.
Adako fa me application.
I say ni akele nche ebi ntu ake ebi ni itamemba. Si kenkla me ke o ska share
And your reason application ben
E can me application ni.
Okay, my application.
Your application and I say British citizen.
British citizen. Person
parent or the maba is
that's correct, yes.
You see already this no.
Sisi abako mapa 18 no bako pe na wanda 18.
Well, 18 wapa 18 when you're out. Nothing. This is a visit.
No wanda 18.
No wanda 18 no. We can be application can be made again, but a general decision a refusal say so responsibility there. They have to prove it is the case.
First application no almost in sika no like sika or say a one account more they hwengola na sika ogie no I am say so and only first refusal no na ta go for second one mini ekun ameke.
First plan make follow mukumi ni janke UFP ni si wo fi if the end you later a winning you appeal you winning you appeal you no a winning si sika na make sika share si no mi a pemia o fi appeal ya undo na make o be sika ke issue prudent ya make o mu ake share ni janka me refuse to mu be was our fi kun.
O say first one no na eyesikasem like
second one as well.
Na second one no omo ya appeal na omo san ye say DN say nka awofo ne baako enye any house.
Another application. So what was the reason for the second refusal?
You appeal against the decision. First, almost see the parents, one parent, one but Bakunyani
please wait for me. Now what I want to know is I see why you have 2 applications, right?
And you have 2 applications.
The first
and we appeal and we won the appeal.
Oh, appeal there. Don't worry about appeal because only the court has
already refused it. So we should do the application again. That's how it happened.
Did you get that?
And so far, wire 1, and the reason was no maintenance was not proven. Okay, so your maintenance, so say so responsibility. So because these are the 2 things I am And you say, or evidence say, Sikano, you don't have to show 29,000. Don't you just have to show enough to say, about which national. You are your first idea calculation. Say, Aqualano, maame baako no a ɔyɛ akwara na maame no so ni scene ni mu for whatever reason na obetumi approve sɛ wɔn nko ara na wɔhwɛ ne deɛ a ebetumi ade application foforɔ atum for akwara no a ondi 18 no na wedi 18 ne deɛ fine so maame yare na ɛsɛ sɛ ɔba deɛ ɔyɛ sɛ ɔyɛ visitors visa application on the basis sɛ ɔmaame yare ɛyɛ kora a ɔbɛfi mu ɔpɛ sɛ ɔmaame sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔhyɛ ne mma nyinaa na ɔmo ne last word and wish into or baby. If that's the case there, then on the basis of humanitarian, so no boss, no, then they may consider the visa grant.
But not just or mobile joining your parents on
You can't come and join your parents if you are over 18.
Okay. All right. So at that point,
if letter to Mona Bomodeni, Yaka Bomodaka Sma coming Fembani, Biane, Ameke, Ameke, Dabu, any video, Amenaka Scar is show, Samika Ameke, Dabu. You know, Nimbiake, Anye, Sujawakanye, one Akamifena Balu, Yakabiana, Amekam, Queni, Yawe. Ntanke enation mi a issue to bani enamishe you no ni ban let me share bia na ti no na me nkwe eja ke be wale bia ni
well ne track if I get it right now track enyen amenya mba fite ya they can come as visitors or ekule ke ba wa ba nye wa with maybe letters or something that the children needs to come and visit the mom. Bona amenya mba slash aka mba fite he na kan ground say ni toy track na me 18 e ba fe difficult, but then who knows, you can still put in a trial ni shikasa ne wo koneka balake ke e aja be shika isan e afe she with the visitors one the possibility ake ba nye wa na mba slime mama me no ano ake is possible and is doable. Well, Keji, I must stay cry. I don't know about that. She social worker, one way or the other, they can still support with some sort of statement. Okay, these children needs to come because of what is happening to the parents. Of one mention.
You kaji ekwe want talk about to need compassionate grant alone because social worker about near work and it it's like wapi ameko wapi home office nibi eko alo.
Oh, I believe so because the fact that the first one America anya refusal onye fresh application, is that not what they said? You can have a fresh application hello. Well, every fresh application of course you need to pay all over again. Because the old one and dwell on it anymore. You are making fresh application with fresh evidence, with everything anew. Oh, no ni bani ekule abaha ame. Oh, I think okay, you basa anye pay ko. Shikafa.
I mean, suku I mean, you want to suku sani mukwaba. I mean, to mukuneba neba kwe nya weja ke ebe wale biane. Suku nya we nto kake beke na kake beke bi emuaba na mbakwele. Numumba hi fina aba wugo alo mukune elelo juba na enye kele mtwanke kele benya nuku neke jino ni to ni e ka me kona ke gbeke bia mu aba na makwele.
Okay, atakwe ena me fan lawyer say banye twini she the possible question ni hu abanya bi ake nyawo e shigbeke bi afie ni na ehia
Oh if she am to afie no ne
5 years na ehia me
afie no to ke afie ekpa lo pa we ya.
Okay, ma suggest ake masumomo no na lawyer say kuni amekwegbe no na mbanya amechon kuni
amebia. Oh don't want ke wonyemi you legim wonyemi you mene Cynthia legim money ni bi fen you de wele square kaji square banye eje kam bi le banye ekla no piano eke ame benefit no bi pale han yo ame no ame yen ame fe no fiano yo no mi to ma bie akeke di ato na kegbe ke bi aba ni amba ko nyawo ti no banye ya mi lo
yo I believe it's possible. Lawyer Asmah, any person onya humwayan say on that compassionate grounds, no, is there possible that they can come not just as visitors but come to support them out? You see, that word, even if I don't know at all, that word to come and cater for someone, then it's like they are employing them. And that is a different ball game together. Even Keji Obipoke a bani like Ofo Noke Omami Abakwe Obile Habwe. It's like you are employing your mom to come and support you with the child care. Legally, it sounds like you are employing your mom, but to our standard, low our language, and yes, I know patron or person just my special, but a beco Mranimu say, oh, mammy, baby, ye, Juma, Ediama. Last, my hope send me right.
Mame na opesa mame na eba na nsa nkwala na eba.
There be a mema example, keke.
Oh, yeah, I mean, wouldn't mean because I will show be ejuma sanga work. It doesn't work like that.
Exactly. Inti mema as an example, keke.
Yes.
Say, say, mame ne yare inti ne manu mbehwe na ebe sound say man nkwala ne ba be ye adwuma. And that we can use that as in the legal terms. We can use that. Inti no.
No ni ani you na kan. Amede nke bi ani amento muku. Shi eke amake small muku na enye ekele agbasa ne enye ekele ayu etu. Amame do eke ama ito ni ka amake. When ke ba yin ka ke ebi emumba ni amba ku no monti no ba yin ha le mi she ya ka mento no ni ba le enye ha le mi she bi ani yo no ti no ni wo pi na kansane ake to e ka me na ka ke ebi emu ka me klem agbeke bi eba na amba kwele when no mumba wa.
I see. This atakwe no is possible. She no fiano is ani ayami ujuba. Well, ma biake ni a lawyer sa dear. Can you ni ne aha me koni amekwe from there on ofanewa?
Yo keji banye kemula ke keji banye energy no ni mi wi keji ibanye ke Uncle Ben agba isani ami koni keji ekwe de amba get back to us ake ekwe
okay.
Benoni banyo chi o keji ke kombo ombe ba wi ami ikele ami ake o
Baby and bomite atakwe bi e na ona ka efe egbe ufa ne wa bi efe egbe ni ke amehio case mi ameke bam bi e o masombo ni o approach ame as a client ni okay neke information I think that's the best way instead of just saying it online. Atakwe yo Bomite Mayu no right. As a client you can always go to your lawyer with whatever you've got. Mayu no ma fe ngbe fan no habo she as a client when you have problem with your lawyers or you have any information you want to present to your lawyers it's best because there are other nation watching us. When what the English version of the program, no and me incorporate English few. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, you are done. And Asmah and Ren call me yapa but Mr. We need demo and then I'll be giant na afide sorry and now so
Yo, you are done. And that Atakwe, I'm a Ghana version of the show.
Yes.
Our Ghana listeners and speakers, they're very good. So viewers and listeners, today we have looked at the fact that if a decision is made to refuse or cancel your leave by the Secretary of State, the Home Office, you have the right in law under public law provisions to seek administrative review or judicial review. If they didn't give you right for administrative review, you have to go straight to judicial review. You have 90 days to do that. You have to pay a fee of £169. If the matter then has to go for oral hearing, you pay £847 to the court. This is not a lawyer fee. This is to the court. So please, let's get it right. And you go through the applications and it will be looked at. Most of the cases, if the evidence suggests that the decision was wrongly made, the court will order for the decision to be reversed. Or if it is administrative review and your grounds is strong, they will change their mind before you even go for judicial. There are instances where most of the clients, we've been able to end it at the administrative review stage and they had their visas back. There are others we had to go for judicial review and so on and so forth. But it's always the decision that should I go for judicial review or not? The evidence must be enough to support the claim you are making to challenge that decision. Nti etiefo na ahwefo so bi ekosa situation bi saa mesre mamo nka say oh omo ama me right to appeal or admin review nti anu anu no ase say wotumi tu anamo uba ye behwe ya boa wo. It's better say we betu anamo than we decide say wonye bibia.
Yo, that's lawyer Asmah, you better it for mobile, you better when you ask Yamin Shramo. Yemre na ye be into no say sorry and now so na yen got to be before for us. So Yamin come on, Yamin Kessie. I believe said Yami Aduma, Ochna, the community and the law, a bebaso din na don't go anywhere. You been a very beautiful topic, how to say obey be a juma now why when your sponsor now so when your sponsor license now so to me ede akofam crofo ede aba so make it a date with us ochna na hwe ebeboa wo pa until then no me mamo nyina a very good and a beautiful weekend. Yeah, next week ebesen shebio me da mo nyina ase me mamo.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340 or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.